Ladies and gentlemen, peasants and gentles, tonight I have for you prepared a tale most humorous, a tale of a crafty queen, a knight most brutal, a betrothed nun, and a woman with no nose. Please, set down thy ales and cheeses, and hearken to the story of the love of fools. 1,000 pardons, fellows. I am late. Has the king arrived yet?
See for yourself, fool.
His royal rotundness does leave quite a void.
What an interesting group we have here. A knight, a jester, a nun, myself, a most humble merchant, a very alert wizard, and of what trade are you, friend?
I have a very particular set of skills.
Best not press him further.
Gentlemen, and most honorable Sister Gladys, you may have noticed I have assembled here all the wisest minds in the kingdom.
Wisest, my lord?
I was about to ask the same thing.
Well, yes, my noble knight, I required all the wisest minds in the kingdom, and this most satirical serf is the wisest of comedy.
Thank you, sire.
My lord, what could possibly be the matter? The kingdom is in excellent financial condition.
Yes, but this isn't about
Sire, I am terribly sorry about that incident with the dragon. Sir Edmund will be discharged with all haste.
What's this about a dragon?
What dragon?
The kingdom really is going to shambles.
We'll speak afterwards. The immediate matter is that I have forgotten the Queen's birthday present. Come now, gentlemen, what shall I do with the Queen?
You could get a new one.
How did you get here? Did you invite us?
If I may ask, my lord, why am I here? I have taken holy orders. I know nothing of marital matters.
Sister, we could always use a miracle when dealing with the old battle axe.
Oh, my lord, why not get her a large bag of precious gems like last year?
This year it's not so simple. You see, at the harvest ball a fortnight ago, the French prince became rather fond of the princess. And now his father is threatening war. We don't agree to a marriage allegiance.
That is bad news. A war with France would be disastrous.
And the economic effects.
Truly, no laughing matter.
And that is why I need a special gift.
I might have something.
What is it, wizard?
I've recently come into possession of a potion that grants a single wish.
Why, that'd be perfect. She could have whatever she wants. What's the catch?
The recipe is quite costly. It requires parsley, half a leprechaun, the left foot of a dragon, and one other thing.
Which is...
The nose of the fairest maid in the land.
Is this a joke?
I'm afraid not. The demands made by the ancient powers are quite specific.
Oh, dear.
That'd be my daughter, isn't it?
Yeah.
Master, are you in love with my daughter?
I'm afraid so, my lord. Yet how can I not be? Although the poor young book and skill and pocketbook alike. And she, the princess, fairest maid of fairest maids. I find myself most regrettably in love with her. Long nights I lay awake under humble tree, and see the inky firmament, her graceful hair, and the diamond stars, her eyes. But I'm just not good enough. A jester and a princess? How ridiculous. I yearn to gain her favor in all the stupidest of my ways. I jingle and I jungle, to no avail. She's never so much as looked at me. To hear her laugh, her beautiful laugh, would send me to a height divine. I could die the next moment and forever be at peace, knowing I brought her the merest cinder of joy.
So she doesn't like you back?
How could she? As if such an angel could ever grace myself, most loathsome wretch. Why, I won't be.
Insufferable peasant. Counsel, have we any other,
I've got the nose.
You did what?
I got the nose of the frailest old maid in the kingdom, just like the wizard said.
Will it work? Will it work?
Will what work?
The nose of the frailest old maid, will it work?
Well, there might be some complications with the results.
Good enough. I want that potion tested and on my throne by tomorrow morning. Meeting adjourned.
What a terrible day. First that lousy sheriff impounded my horse. Then my best hat comes back from the cleaners looking like it's got the plague. Then they had the wrong pickles at brunch. Then I get summoned by the king and think, oh, maybe he's finally starting to see my talents. Maybe I have a shot at royal jester. Maybe one day the princess. But no, I get thrown out of the castle and only barely missed the moat. The princess, well, this is the worst day of my life. Tell me, sister, what sins must I committed to be in this never-ending purgatory?
Your ambition is no sin, nor your jokes, or pickles.
What of the grand pickle? What of my yearning for the princess, most fair and kind?
Love is no sin, my sweet jester.
Princess!
Rise, my singing sweetheart.
Sweetheart?
Well, you must forgive my forwardness, but I've become quite fond of you since your display of passion.
Oh yeah, you saw all that.
It was so romantic. Why, I could hardly keep my disguise.
Love makes fools of us both. But what of the French prince?
I think that problem may have an easy solution. We must see the queen.
Lead on, my love.
How is your bacon, my dear?
Fine.
And your special birthday crumpet?
Fine.
Right. Honey, I know that the arranged marriage has been rough on you and the princess.
You think so? She does not love him.
Love is for fools. Well, I wanted to make it up to you with the perfect gift.
And what is this? Perfect.
Well, you see, I had the wizard whip out something special, just for you. But then he fouled up on one of the components and detested unspeakable damage to a local peasant.
Sweet heavens.
So instead, I offer you anything within my power to give. Horses, jewelry,
Anything.
I swear it.
I want you to bless the princess's future marriage.
Really? I thought you didn't approve.
Will you grant it? Why not?
If that's what you want, I give our daughter my blessing.
Thank you, my lord.
What is this?
This is my fiance.
What?
You said it best, sire. Love is for fools.
But what about the French?